Where are we going this time, honey?
Gee, you know us, we never plan ahead.
Our adventure awaits. On this adventure, we'll be going to the Blue Toad Cidery for a harvest host visit. We're in the tasting room at Blue Toad Cidery up in Nelson County, or Nelly's Ford, or not far from Wintergreen Ski Resort here in Virginia. Anyway, 151. If anybody ever gets up here, it's Route 151, and there is nothing but cideries, distilleries, wineries, you name it. If you don't get drunk on 151, you're not trying. Well, scratch that. You don't want to get drunk. But anyway, this is where everybody goes on weekends and all, and to enjoy some good wines, ciders, vodkas. You understand we're going to vodka place. Silverback. Anyway. I'm going to switch, actually I think I can probably do this well. I'm going to switch the phone so my dear wife will be on the video. What do you think? Crazy, noisy?
It is crazy, noisy.
Yeah.
Anticipation. We have a variety of 6 different ciders, and we will partake of them and critique them later.
Yeah, I like the color of the blue in there. That almost looks like cough syrup or mouthwash. I'm not sure what it's called, but they give you a list.
Blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry. So anyway, I'm going to pan around, and then we're going to light into these and see what we think of them. But I'm going to pan around so everybody can see. This is the tasting room. And they're going to have live bluegrass music here in a little bit. And we've ordered, as soon as this thing buzzes, we've ordered some pulled pork barbecue. Say that 6 times. Anyway, let me pan around and everybody can see what we got going on here. And it is hot outside today, mid-80s. But you can see everybody's, there's a lot of noise. A lot of background noise, but they have tons of different ciders on sale and on tap, and we're going to see what these sandwiches are like too. I'm hungry, and we're parked out back in our motorhome, and oh, there I am. We're parked out back in our motorhome. Got George in there, and all the windows are open. He's happy, healthy. We're going to spend the night here. And anyway, I'll get back to you guys right after we sample some of that turn. I think I'm going to need at least 2 or 3 more of those. And a little bit of sandwich. So the wife's is about the same size. What do you think, honey?
I think you can't have it.
I can't have it?
Right, you can't have mine.
She said I can't have hers.
You don't share well.
No. Anyway, let me turn this around. Yeah. We got some stuff to eat, snack on in the motorhome. But sandwiches are a little small. They didn't say how big they were going to be. And they weren't cheap either. So, anyway, I'm hungry. I'm going to eat what I got. See you guys in a little bit. Bye. Here we are at Blue Toad. We got a nice little stream that runs behind their cider house, tasting house. There's some kids behind us playing on the rocks, but nice and cool. Like I said, today's been pretty hot. Mid 80s, almost said mid 90s. Felt like it was in the 90s, but mid 80s. And you look off in the distance above that building. Looks like we're going to get a thunderstorm tonight, this evening. We'll have to wait and see. But it's a nice, cool, and peaceful sounding little creek here. Yeah, this is some pretty cool roots sticking out above the ground. The tree is reaching for everything it can get. Anyway, looks like it's doing real well. Okay, you know the storm that I was showing you guys earlier? Well, guess what? We got it, and it is raining. Raining right hard. Cooling it off pretty nice outside though. So, and right in front of us is another RV, fifth wheel trailer that some folks are staying in. This Blue Toad is a Harvest Host member, and all you got to do is make sure you go on their site on the Harvest Host and look up Blue Toad and pick out the days you want to come up here and visit. You want to stay. I say days, it's nights only, or 1 day. Come in the morning, stay overnight, and then leave the next day. But yeah, they're a Harvest Host participant. Anyway, we've been here before. It's really a nice place, really good people. And now we're sitting and doing some reading and waiting for the storm to go by. A fellow was playing bluegrass up on the little porch they've got at the tasting room. We could go up and listen to him, but I don't want to get wet to get there. So anyway, check back with you folks later. Take care. This is a quick scan of the backyard of Blue Toad Cidery, their tasting house. Anyway, we're tucked in kind of in the bottom of mountains here, and really nice place, real peaceful. I can't wait for it to get dark tonight so I can come out and do some stargazing. But like I said, we've been here before and it's really nice. Good place to just get away and enjoy yourself. And being Harvest Host, all it costs you is to buy their products, and they always have some good cidery. They've added a bunch of different flavors, and they really can't be beat. It doesn't bite you. Really good, soothing, quenches your thirst. Hey, it almost sounds like a commercial. Anyway, I don't get paid anything from these folks. I just enjoy their products. Y'all take care. Well, we woke up this morning after the rain yesterday evening. We woke up this morning to a cool, cloudy, kind of overcast day here in Nelson County, and we're getting ready to roll out. This is the Blue Toad Hard Cidery, or hard cider, and yeah, I had a great time. The fellow that was down here with us, we were parked down here behind the building. There was another fellow there, as you saw earlier in the video. He ran a generator, excuse me, ran a generator all night last night, so that's okay. It was soft enough that we didn't hear it that bad. But anytime you go to places like that, like this, it's probably a good idea to space yourself out from anybody else, just for that possibility that someone may have a generator running. We did all right. Our solar held up all night last night, and we didn't bother. Tried not to bother anybody. So anyway, folks, if you ever get in this area, Blue Toad Hard Cider. Let me get on in here a little. There you go. Really nice place. Really super people. This is all Harvest Toast, and I highly recommend Harvest Toast as a program to join up with. We've been Harvest Toast participants for quite a few years. So anyway, this is signing off. I hope everybody has a good week, good weekend next coming, and whatever you're doing, just do it safe.